Drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds if you want the Ghoul Trooper to return in the Fortnite item shop tonight. Do you want a free Fortnite Chapter 2 Battle Pass?
Yes.
Well, simply make sure you subscribe to the channel with the bell ticked and comment your Epic Game ID down below, that way I can potentially gift you the Chapter 2 Battle Pass. Also, if you subscribe right now, you potentially could be our 900,000 subscriber, as we're nearly 1 subscriber off, so hit the subscribe button now. Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video. So as of recently for the past week, understandably, considering we've seen and entered a whole new chapter of Fortnite, many people have just been getting to grips with the brand new map, exploring it, getting used to it, and obviously trying to tear up their new revolutionized battle pass that also has received a revamp. Up until now, Epic Games have had enough content to keep us interested for the past week, but let me tell you, in today's video, as you can see by the title, we're going to be revealing everything we know about the biggest event of the year that's upcoming in just a few days, obviously as you can see by the title, called Fortnitemares. We actually have all of the skins revealed that will be rotating throughout the item shop during this event, and maybe even unlockable for the first time skins in the challenge set. Make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video today, because I guarantee you guys, you will not find all the information pertaining to this event in as simpler of a format of what I'm going to present you guys in this video today. Very quickly before we dive into all that information, however, make sure to use code FRIENDLYMACHINE that's on your screen right now in the item shop when these skins that I will reveal later in the video rotate through the item shop. This greatly supports me and even allows me to gift more battle passes and skins to you guys. Anyways, with that said, let's now dive into all the details and all the juicy information we have regarding Fortnitemares 2019. So the first thing to mention that many of you guys will be happy about, or most of you anyways, because this is not a loss for anybody, is contained in the news tab of today, October 22nd, at the time of me recording this video. As you can see, it shows us a ton of new cosmetics and the return of not only the Skull Ranger but the Skull Trooper, but the Skull Trooper has another selectable style upon its return this year in 2019. If you guys remember, originally the Skull Trooper was implemented to the item shop in Fortnitemares, the first ever one of 2017, back in Season 1, and didn't have any selectable styles. Then it obviously got re-implemented or returned to the item shop in 2018, and well, it received this neon or glowy variant. Now we see this kind of white variant as a contrast to its original colours, kind of like they've been swapped around the black and the white, and this is free to everybody, like myself obviously as you can see, who already own the Skull Trooper. Now before we go on to explain any more free items that you guys will be rewarded for having certain skins, we firstly need to go over the actual release date of this event, considering it hasn't started. These are just simple teasers or implications pointing toward what's ultimately upcoming or going to be a predominant factor in this Fortnitemares 2019 event. So here we have information regarding the release date of Fortnitemares 2019 on screen right now from the Save the World patch notes, as Battle Royale at the start of Chapter 2 unfortunately and weird enough didn't receive any, but this indicates obviously as you can see that Fortnitemares will be starting on the update the 29th of October 2019. When this date comes, and it can't seem to come fast enough in my opinion because I'm really excited, there will be another downtime update as map changes will need to be implemented to complement this Halloween theme, as I previously mentioned, as these are tied into the challenge set. And not only are they tied to the challenge set, but this will also be showcased and revealed for the first time in the Fortnitemares 2019 official trailer that we actually have the details of, that we're going to be going over in just a minute, so make sure you're staying tuned and watching till the end. If you guys thought the Skull Trooper returning once again after its initial return in 2018 was crazy, you've heard nothing yet. We've got the other OG Halloween skin that's actually been confirmed to return, and its OG selectable style, and a new one for people who buy it when it rotates through the item shop, being the Ghoul Trooper. Everybody seems to love this skin, and honestly it hasn't been in the item shop in over 2 years. It's considered, despite the recon expert, to be the rarest skin in the game. Just to put in perspective how rare this skin is, it was last seen in Season 1, the first ever season of Fortnite, in Chapter 1, and we're now in Chapter 2 Season 1, so we haven't seen it in a whole 10 seasons. Anyways, that's besides me getting excited. Upon it actually returning into the item shop, well, it will cost 1500 V-Bucks, and upon purchase of it you will not only get the original cool looking Ghoul Trooper style that everybody knows and loves and actually wants in itself, but you'll also get a new additional style of the Ghoul Trooper, which is basically rehashed and textured off the Brainiac skin. As you can see, it looks very green. Despite this being very cool in itself, actually allowing players to receive 2 selectable styles for the price of 1 skin, the OG variant will be rewarded for everybody who purchased the Ghoul Trooper back in Season 1 of 2017 in the original Fortnitemares event ever. Here is the pink style on screen right now, now, and honestly, this looks absolutely insane. In my opinion, this looks way better than the purple Skull Trooper, but let me know your thoughts and opinions about what OG style is better out of these two OG Halloween skins in the comment section down below. Honestly, the Halloween skins seem to be getting even better and better in terms of their deals because we keep getting selectable styles for them implemented every year. And speaking of Halloween skins receiving selectable styles, we have also a new back bling that comes with the Ghoul Trooper, so despite being an OG, you would purchase the Ghoul Trooper, get the normal version, also the Brainiac rehash skin variant, and now this back bling, but if you're OG, you would also already be automatically granted the pink variant, which is 4 things for the price of 1. Now the moment you've all been waiting for, we're going to be showcasing all the new Halloween skins that will be upcoming rotating throughout the item shop, and even some that we haven't showcased so far, normal skins that will be receiving a Halloween variant. Very quickly before we do, just a few seconds of your time, if you haven't already entered code Friendly Machine, then make sure you do so because we're going to be gifting a ton of these Halloween skins or skin variants on the channel. First up for these skins that will be newly implemented to the item shop, we have Big Mouth. Now this is pretty self-explanatory in terms of its name or description, as it's just a hooded mouth and the mouth is very big. Next up we have Chaos Agent, which kind of reminds me of Slenderman if we look at the selectable style, where his head is literally not there. Does this resemble Slenderman to you? Let me know if this reminds you of him in the comment section down below. Next up we have Delirium, which honestly looks really cool, and despite it not having a selectable style, this definitely will be worth the purchase. Then we have obviously the Skull Trooper that he's looking at right here, which has the new selectable style, and honestly I really dig this one. Do you guys too? Let me know in the comments also. Going over one, we have Teeth. Now Teeth is obviously just a play on words for teeth, as that is the main focus of the head part of that character. Then we have the Dark Dino. This is literally just a dark version of the Rex variant that we had originally, but will be a different skin. We also have Dark Triceratops, which also will be a dark variant, just like the Dark Bomber of the original Triceratops skin. Honestly, them dark variants get me every time, but now we have Jawbreaker, which is kind of plain compared to the others in terms of the colours and stuff, but then we also have Wrath, which is a scarecrow looking character with 4 selectable styles. Let me know out of these which ones you guys are going to be copying, and obviously let me know which are your favourites in the comment section down below. The only other 2 skins we haven't shown throughout this video at all is the Brainiac skin, which received a kind of male version Ghoul Trooper texture on it, and also the Raptor skin, which received a Halloween selectable style. And if I missed anything, well, here is everything leaked in today's update on screen right now, so feel free to pause it to actually absorb any of this information or interpret it for yourself so you can remember before it's implemented. Now that we've covered the main interesting part of what was implemented to the files today, let's go over the Fortnitemares official challenge set that will be implemented on the 29th of October 2019 for Fortnitemares 2019. Last year for the Fortnitemares challenges we saw the challenge set and the way we go about earning rewards completely revolutionised into different parts or sections with a subtotal reward each, getting even greater, eventually rewarding us with the Dark Engine Glider. Sadly enough, these cosmetics won't be making a return, and if you didn't cop them back in 2018 or unlock them, you never will be able to. But that means furthermore that you should be completing the challenges this year when they're implemented in this similar format of stages containing a set of challenges that then each reward you with the subtotal reward. Also, it was actually teased last year some of the cosmetics involved largely with Fortnitemares in the official teasers. As you can see, we had a teaser of the Deadfire skin, and we also had a revolver and this back bling. So it's safe to say we're most likely going to be receiving teasers this year, as we didn't receive any going into Chapter 2 because they wanted to keep that on the low key. But considering they'll know now, Epic Games, that the community are aware of all the upcoming skins, what better thing to do for them to actually hype it up even more by releasing some teasers. I'd definitely say we can expect to see 3 teasers releasing on the 26th, 27th and 28th to prepare us then and hype us up for what comes updated into the game on the 29th. And speaking of when this drops, also, Fortnite will be releasing their official Fortnitemares 2019 trailer, and basically it will contain some of the skins, obviously, that are going to be coming this year for Fortnitemares 2019, but playing a role to show how the map changes have basically changed going into and transitioning into the Halloween period. Maybe the Halloween period this year is actually directly involved with our storyline and how the map progresses, just like it was in the last trailer with Kevin the Cube's floating island form, as we know this was a big factor in our overall Fortnite storyline, especially Season 6 when Fortnitemares 2018 was the concurrent time of Fortnite. Anyways, with everything said and mentioned about Fortnitemares 2019 and its official reveal or trailer in this video, all the information, what do you guys find the most interesting? I'm really curious to know, and also what do you think of all the skins we showcased that I'm going to be showcasing one more time now after this video ends. So thank you all for watching this one. Hopefully if you enjoyed you can leave a like in the video, or if you want to keep referring back to it, and subscribe to the channel with the post notification bell turned on so you're updated as soon as I post future videos. Hopefully I can also see you guys from remaining active in the comment section down below of my future videos to come, and I'm out. Have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching. Have a good one, take it easy, enjoy this showcase once more without me talking, and peace.